Hi, my name is Liz and Happy Year New. I hope everything went well for you during the holiday season, whatever you celebrate. And even though I celebrate Christmas, even though it's been about almost 3 weeks since Christmas has happened, there are still some things on my mind that have really irked me since then. One of the main things that has been on my mind is that I am now officially really getting old, and I understand my mom's frustration and stress during the holiday season trying to buy gifts for everybody. And while now I get to buy gifts for people, it is still very stressful, but I am really excited to see people open up their gifts when I do give it to them. And speaking of gifts, my upstairs neighbor bought her daughter a gift, and it's a karaoke machine. It's great. I love it. These thin walls are amazing. I love it. Another thing that was on my mind was the realization that I am now the only sibling that doesn't have a significant other to bring to the holidays. So during my little family photo that we all got to take, my mom had her husband, my older brother had his girlfriend, my younger brother had his girlfriend, and I picked up my grandparents' dog as my significant other to hold in the picture. Here's that photo now. Obviously I'm gonna blur their faces because I don't think they want to be on the internet like that, but thought I'd like to share. Another thought on my mind was this was the third year in a row that I didn't win the door decorating contest at work, and I put my heart and soul into that, and I didn't get voted for anything. I'm a creative person. I like to create things, and to not even get nominated for anything was kind of frustrating, and I was really upset. It was hand sewn. Nothing. Despicable. The biggest thing that irked me over the holiday season was not the fact that my family decided to celebrate it 3 times in 1 week, one on Christmas Eve, one on Christmas Day, and then one a few days later to celebrate our white elephant gift exchange. Oh no. It definitely was not that, even though that was maybe a little bit a part of my rage. No. It was during these 3 parties that the holiday spirit truly left my body. Well, I was sitting in my favorite spot, the place where I could see everyone and try to follow along with the conversations happening. Despite not being a part of the conversations, I just like to listen to the 3 conversations happening simultaneously. Only to have someone, aka my mom, turn on music, to which now I can't understand what anyone is saying, and now I'm getting extremely overwhelmed and overstimulated. So then I look at the TV, hoping to look at the fireplace someone recorded, because having a fireplace is a different tax bracket than I have, only to be assaulted with the horrible AI-generated fireplace, instantly turning me into the Grinch at the beginning of the Grinch movie. Because at the end, his heart grows 3 sizes. He is not the same. I don't know why people use Grinch as an insult for people that are not happy with Christmas, because he changes at the end of the movie and the book. So I decided to do a little bit of digging, and I found that there are so many AI videos of fireplaces, and all of them were uploaded like a week before Christmas, not even. Some were uploaded, I looked at, like 2 days before Christmas, and all of them have so many views. And they all have that weird, not real look to it, but it looks just real enough to where your grandparents and older relatives are like, oh, that's such a pretty view. I can't believe someone caught that on camera. And it's like, do you not see how glossy and odd that looks? You know, me with my big Gen Z brain, I definitely can see that it's not a real video. And you can see in the background that the snowflake has been going in the same direction for like 4 hours, because of course we're having on the entire time during the party. I'm gonna notice these things. I'm also gonna notice that the gift that's next to the tree, that's also next to the fireplace, is morphed into the tree, and it's not even like a box anymore. It's like one big, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. And the fireplace also hasn't dimmed. It hasn't naturally diminished at all. No one's come over to put a new log on the fire, not on the tree. And it's still just gently burning. You think that's real? I don't think so. I don't think that's real at all. Let's use our critical thinking here. I don't think that's real. I mainly just don't understand how it's appealing to people. It just gives me a weird feeling whenever I see it. It makes me feel like I'm in like an AI world, which it is AI, or at least heavily edited and photoshopped. But I just don't get why it's more appealing to watch that than a video of a real fireplace where it's actually crackling and it's actually looking like a real fire. And yes, if I did have a fireplace, I would be watching that instead. But again, not in my tax bracket. So we're gonna watch the video of a fireplace on our TV instead. In the future though, that might be a luxury I might get. That and having a bathtub that I actually fit in. But for now, that's definitely not happening, especially in this mold-infested one-bedroom apartment that I'm living in. Behind this bookshelf is a whole thing of mold, and I don't know what to do about it. I told the landlord they didn't do anything, so that's great. I'm just cleaning it every week. It's amazing. My books are okay. I have like a wall of cardboard, kind of keep it in there in between, but it smells over here, and I'm gonna have to change up where I'm recording because I can smell it, and it's not great. Yeah, I know, right? Pickles? That was Pickles. Do you want to be in the video, Pickles? New year, new video. Pico ran away. She's in the house. She just ran away from the video. You're so cute. But, you know, since it is the new year, I might as well share my New Year's resolutions with everybody. One is to try to save a bit more money. I'm not the best with saving money, but I'm gonna try my best. See how that one goes. Two is to make more videos because they are fun. I'm just extremely lazy and depressed a lot of the time, so I don't have it in me to get up and put on makeup and my contacts and sit in front of a really bright light and talk to myself for however long I'm gonna talk about whatever random thing. But it's still fun and I have fun doing it. I have fun editing. It's just the actual getting up and doing it. I'm gonna try my best. At least once a month. I mean, come on, I haven't uploaded in like 3 months again. Oopsie. 3 is to try to cook more. Now, my go-to meal is buttered noodles and or popcorn, and I'll eat that for every meal of the day. So I'm gonna try my best to incorporate a little bit more vegetables maybe in my diet besides my Thursday Subway outing. I go to Subway every Thursday. I'm getting that BLT. I'm gonna have a great Thursday. Now, if you watch this whole video, thank you. Subby Wubby, maybe? Mayhaps? I can say I love you. That was kind of cringe. I didn't really like that. Don't look at my chapped lips. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all I'm meant to be. So stay sassy. Stay lovely. Okay, bye. You! Soldier boy, tell him.